Hey, what's going on, guys? DJS here. Wanted to show you guys how to build the yellow wind staff, and it is pretty easy to do, honestly, but it's honestly probably the hardest one to build because it's so random. And I'll show you guys the parts in just a second. First, you got to grab the disc. It's always up by the 5 area. If it's not up here, it's down in the little tunnel that I just passed. But basically, to do this, you need to get 3 parts from 3 of the giants from inside of the head. If you don't know how to get the head, you just shoot the axis panel on one of the feet, and you'll go ahead, instead of them stomping you, you'll actually end up in their head, and you can grab the parts. Now this one is from Freya. Freya is located back of the front or the back of the church area, which is by generator 6. So there's 3 different locations. There's generator 6, there's generator 4, and generator 2, and those are the 3 locations that you need to go, just to summarize. But showing you guys, this is the first one. The second one, this is by generator 4. You can see now the axis panel is not on the right foot, so since I knew it wasn't there, it would be on the left foot. So I ran over to this one, and I got onto the left side, again, you just shoot the axis panel, and luckily I barely got it right there, and ended up coming inside of the robots, and I think it was this one, Odin or Thor. It doesn't really matter the name. This one was Odin, and so the last one, Thor, is by generator 2. And this is the one, if you don't get this earlier on, I just had to go back here and camp and wait for the last one. But those are the 3 locations. Hopefully you'll find that helpful, because honestly that was the hardest part for me, is to try to figure out where to go. And I just have to wait here, and the problem is if it's not on this foot, it's on the other foot, which I have no idea where it touches down on the other side. It's not easily accessible. So that's why this one honestly is the biggest pain in the ass, is because if it wasn't on a random foot, then it would be one thing, but it is, and because of that, it just makes it really difficult to complete. Now you have all 3 pieces and the disc, you need to go ahead and have the musical parts again, the disc and the little record player thing. You need to go down to the wind tunnel. This is over by B, and I'm just dinking around here trying to get my little toy back, and it wouldn't give me my toy back because it was like recharging or something. But you need to come back down to this area and drop your little gramophone or whatever you want to call it there, and then you need to go to the portal. Once you go to the portal and come back with the piece, then you can finish building up the staff. But leave a comment, let me know which was the most difficult staff for you guys to build. For me, this one is definitely the longest and the most difficult. It can be the simplest if you're just at the right time, or at the right place at the right time, or if you have multiple people that can help you. But solo, getting this thing is a super pain in the ass, at least in my opinion. But maybe that's just me. Anyway, you can go ahead and build the portal back and wait for it. And it's kind of a pain how long it takes that portal to build. But you wait for the portal to build back. Then you're going to go back in and then go to the excavation area, which is where you ended up getting the part for the gramophone anyway, if you guys were curious about that. But now I warped back. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward, heading up to the excavation point right here. And you go downstairs from here, and basically you just build your staff, and then now you have the wind staff. And the wind staff is like the thunder gun, definitely a weaker version of the thunder gun, but still kind of cool. I haven't built the ultimate wind staff yet. I haven't built any of the ultimates, so hopefully I'll get to those soon if you guys are interested in those. But if you want to see more kind of beginning tutorials, check my my channel out. Check the playlist in the description. And subscribe if you guys don't like the commentary here. But that's pretty much it, showing you guys the thing in action, round 22. Doesn't even kill him in one hit, you can see right there, which is kind of a pain. But it still does some work. It's definitely gets you out of some tight situations for sure. So I definitely recommend the wind staff for using. It's fun. But anyway, have a good one, guys. Subscribe for more vids. Later, guys.